So I wanted to come on here for a moment and I wanted to talk about PTSD and depression, and this is important. So yesterday I was at an event and a couple was talking to me about an older veteran that lived near them, and they were trying to unlive themselves. And some people intervened and they were able to help them and talk them out of it. And by all means, this was a pretty successful person. They had a nice house, they had a long career, they've done a lot of things in their lives, had a big family. And there was a person that had talked to me afterwards, like, I don't understand. Like, if this veteran has all these things in their lives, like, why do they still want to unalive themselves? And this is important to understand. And I'm going to use me as an example. Okay, so recently I've been going through some depression. But if you look at my life, so I'm publishing books. I got my cookbook, my cook show, my paintings. I'm writing another novel. I have friends. I own my own house. All this other things that people consider good and normal. PTSD, depression, it doesn't care how much money you have. It doesn't care how successful you are. It doesn't care if you have a loving family or if you have lots of friends or, if things otherwise are going good in your life. It doesn't care about any of that, okay? It will affect you no matter what is going on in your life. And it's important to understand that just because someone seems to be having a good life or living a good life doesn't mean that they don't suffer through PTSD and depression. It doesn't mean that they don't sometimes feel down and bad and hurt. Now, so you ask, what keeps people going? That's simple. Okay, you get up every day and you remind yourself that there's a tomorrow and there's a day after that. You remind yourself that your story isn't over, that you're important, that you matter, that you just need to keep moving forward. Okay? And as long as you do that, as long as you continue on that path, then you will get through tomorrow and the next day and the next day until it eases up some. Doesn't mean it won't come back, doesn't mean it won't hurt, but you're still here, and the world's better with you on this side of it than the other. Hoorah.